Welcome, week 5 of NFL picks by your number one handicapper on YouTube. Doing it like I do. Oh my goodness. We have some great games this weekend. Revenge games. You know who's going to the World Series. Oh, the Lions, the Tigers, the Wolverine. Woo! This is a crazy week. And I'm going to give you my 5-star pick, my 2-team teaser, my 3-team teaser. Let's get it started. Week 5. Yeah! Okay, first game of the week. Kansas City and Indianapolis. Hey, line started at -2. It's still at 2 across the board. Listen, if I don't cover your team, that means that Vegas is not covering them. Leave it below in the comments, and I'll give you what I think about it. So, anyways, let's go back to our first game of the week. Kansas City and Indianapolis. Kansas City at Indianapolis. 2 losing teams, but at least Indianapolis has the core depth to play defense. So I'm going to go ahead and take Indianapolis -2. Arizona at Minnesota. I don't know what to say about Minnesota. You know, Donovan McNabb, he's done. He was done at Washington. That's over with. I think they're getting -3. The line hasn't changed. Nobody's betting. Nobody's betting on neither one of those games. They don't know who's going to win. So I'm going to go ahead and take. I'm going to take Arizona +3 points. You know, Minnesota is giving Arizona 3 points? Really? I'll take Arizona +3. Philadelphia at Buffalo. Really strange game. Andy Reid, we don't know what's going on there. Buffalo's come off a loss. Philadelphia has to come to Buffalo. Is this a statement game for Philadelphia? Every week that I either went with them or against them, every week, the last 4 weeks, I've lost with Philadelphia, whether I went with them or went against them. So who knows? This game's going to be a little bit different. Philadelphia is coming to Buffalo. I think Buffalo has to win this game, and Philadelphia is down. Their defense is down. All they got is Michael Vick, and Buffalo, I don't think that they can hold off Buffalo in the fourth quarter. So I'm going to take Buffalo +3 points at home, which is kind of odd to me. The line hasn't changed as well on that one. Oakland at Houston. Very interesting game. 2 teams up and coming. But, you know, the point spread started out at 8. They were giving 8 to Oakland coming into Houston. Now it's down to 5. I'm going to take the home team out. I think they're both the same team, up and coming teams. I'm going to take Houston -5 at home. New Orleans at Carolina. This is interesting. The point spread has went up, means that everybody's betting on Carolina. So that went from 6 to 6.5. Carolina at home against New Orleans. You know, it's probably going against my better intuition, but I think that Carolina and Cam Newton. I'm going to take. I probably shouldn't do it, but I'm going to take Carolina and Cam Newton +6.5. I'm taking that bet against New Orleans. Cincinnati at Jacksonville. You know, Cincinnati's been the surprise team of the year. They got a stout defense. I guess they're for real. Jacksonville, what do they got? Really nothing. They're giving Cincinnati 2.5. I'm taking that all day. Cincinnati +2.5. I'm taking that deal. Tennessee coming to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is done. There ain't nothing that coach can do. He's been exposed. Their team is old. They're banged up. The line went from -8 to -3, which is crazy. Means everybody is betting on Tennessee. The line, they're giving +3 to Tennessee. I'm taking Matt Hasselbeck, even though he lost the receiver. I'm taking Matt Hasselbeck +3 at Pittsburgh. Seattle at New York Giants. Well, the game started out at -10 for New York. Went down to 9.5. I'm still taking New York Giants. Especially Seattle away from home, coming all the way East Coast. They can't even win at home. So I'm taking the Giants -9.5. Tampa Bay at San Francisco. This is the game of the week. It's going to tell you whether Tampa Bay is for real or San Francisco has broken through the ice and has made a name for themselves with Jim Harbaugh. You know, I'm going to take. Tampa Bay is going to San Francisco, so I'm going to take the home team. The point spread went from 1 to -3, means that everybody's betting on San Francisco. So I'm going to take San Francisco -3 after the fact at home to win this game. I think San Francisco is going to be ready for Tampa Bay. New York Jets against New England. I don't even have to guess this game. Jets are going to get their ass kicked. They were exposed. Their quarterback is a prima donna. He's not even the real deal. I'm going to go ahead and take New England. Simple reason is my man right there, Tom Brady, Michigan man. I'm taking New England at home -7. They're going to get it done, no problem. San Diego at Denver, -5.5. Started out, now it went down to 3.5. Means everybody is betting on Denver. What? I'm taking San Diego -3.5 all day long. I don't care if the lines change. San Diego's way better team than Denver. In a rival game, I don't care. That's a wrap. Okay, Green Bay at Atlanta. The points went up because obviously everybody is betting on Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay. He's on fire right now. They're getting 5.5. I'm taking that all day long in Atlanta. I just don't see Aaron Rodgers losing. That's an easy game right there for Green Bay. -5.5. And then my 5-star pick of the day, Chicago at Detroit, -6. It went down to 5. This is my 5-star pick of the day. I do not care. Detroit is out for revenge. They were robbed of their 2 games against Chicago. I've been putting this one on the map since day one. They are going to kill Chicago. First of all, Forte, he's looking for his cheap contract with cheap-ass Chicago, and they're not going to give it to him. So you know that's not going to happen. So he's not really going to perform. What else do they have? The offensive line is not going to block for a quitter. Detroit is looking for revenge on the touchdown that they got robbed from Johnson in the end zone. That was bullshit call. And then when the other call at home when Detroit pushed down Cutler, another bullshit call. We got robbed out of that game. This is a mission statement game for Detroit. They're not going to come out behind this time. They're going to come out spanking the shit out of Chicago. I'm taking Detroit -5 all day long in a blowout. It's my 5-star pick of the day. My 2-team teaser is take Detroit -5, take Green Bay -5.5. My 3-team teaser is take New England -7.5. Take Green Bay -5.5 and Detroit -5. Those are my picks for this week. 3-team teaser, 2-team teaser, and my 5-star pick of the week. Till next time, it's your boy Fizz. Peace, and I'm out. Woo!